if all these really smart rich people are doing this, I should do it too. I'm gonna do it and I'll figure it out later. What's that wow? Then I did it and then I realized, oh wow, now I get it.
Buying performing notes to diversify my portfolio. Is it a good idea?
So it's really depending on what your investment philosophy is and style. Okay, so whoever doesn't know, investing in mortgage notes, you are you have the house, right? Snazzy house, love it, favorite house. But this house, you know, it's a mortgage note. So this house is a house, whatever, you guys know what a house is. So when you can buy the house and you can rent the house and you can make rental income. Another way for you to make money is there is homeowner or different real estate owners. When they sell the property, they do owner financing. So a lot of guys, when they first start, they're like, hey, how do I find owner financing deals? This way I can make a deal with the owner and not have to go through the bank. That's an option. Sometimes owner financing is great. You can make a lot of money. Sometimes it's not a good deal on the loan they're giving you. But again, big picture here, right? You could get an owner financing deal and so on. And say John got the deal. John got the house, he owns the house. Well, Bob owns the note. Bob owns this note. And Bob doesn't want the note anymore. And this loan is 6% interest on this property. And this property is worth $100,000. But this loan is for $70,000. Okay? Bob wants his money now. Bob is tired of doing the owner financing. He's older, he needs the money now. For whatever reason, he needs the money now. And don't think if someone's selling a note, there's something wrong. It's not that way. It's just they need the money, and notes aren't extremely marketable, right? It's not like selling a house, which is very, is an illiquid asset. Selling real estate is not liquid, not like the stock market. You can instantaneously get your money. Selling real estate, it could usually take 30 days in this current market, and in slow markets, it could take 9 months. Now with selling a note, it takes time because there's not that many people who buy them. But what's nice is you always get this payment. So let's just say the payment is $500 a month. You're gonna always get this $500 a month because a person's gonna fix the roof, fix the toilet, fix everything because they own it. But you're getting $500 a month consistent in this example. Now Bob wants his money. What you can do is when Bob sells it, normally they're selling these notes for 10% or maybe even more of a discount. So the guy who bought the note, Jim, bought the note from Bob. This $70,000 note he paid for $63,000. And he's making $500 payments. And then Tim decides to refinance the house, whatever, he's gonna do a refi. When Tim does that, he has to pay off Jim. But what does he pay him off? Does he pay him off the $63,000 mark or the $70,000? And let's just say an interest-only loan. In this example, as an interest-only loan, he would have to pay Jim $70,000. So not only did he make this money from his interest, when he sells, he made $7,000 profit on the note as well. So the returns can be good with not very much involvement, right? There is a scenario where you can have non-performing notes or the note can become non-performing, which means the person stops paying and you have to try to work out a modification to get them to start paying or go through an eviction process. So the question then is, should I buy it? Well, do you like this structure? Because I can't decide if you're gonna like it, if this is gonna match the lifestyle you want. Because remember, money is money and you can make money lots of ways, but you should really think about what lifestyle do I want? what am I looking for? Do I want to fix toilets? Or do I want to hear about a toilet getting fixed and have to call, and approve my property manager to find someone and pay $300 to fix it? Or do I just want to check and not hear about nothing? So this is a great option, but at the same time, if you're going to invest $63,000 in this example, you can possibly put down $63,000 on a $300,000 building that is maybe a triplex, right? Because if this home is $100,000, then a triplex is probably going to be roughly $300,000. So, or less, because it's, probably less. It's probably going to get a fourplex. So now you got 4 people paying your rent. So it's a little bit more conservative if you look at it fully. So it really depends what you're looking to do. And you can only afford one note. That means if one person stops paying, you're in a tough situation. That's why I say a duplex, triplex, or fourplex should be your first deal, because now you have 4 people paying your rent, and if one stops paying, you still have money coming in. So depends on your investment philosophy. Lastly, if you're looking at these type of numbers, I would say it's better to invest with our syndication, because with our syndication, you're getting your money diversified over multiple properties, because we buy, in this example, the last one we did for a $3 million raise, we're buying 6 multi-units, doing the BRRRR strategy, and then within probably about 3 years, 2 to 3 years, we're buying another 6 with that money as well from the cash out refi. So within 4 years, you'll have 12 multi-units that you have your money spread across, earning better returns than this, and have upside potential. Because this really doesn't have upside potential. The only money you can really make is by buying this note cheaper. And today, notes are very competitive. So getting significant discount on a note is harder and harder for a good quality note, right? It's like a car. You can buy a used note and overpay. Just like a car, you can overpay. There's a resale market for that. So hope that answers your question.
Awesome. Next question. Jerry said, this just went over my head, but I'm taking notes to learn and get better.
So Jerry, when I first heard this, it went over my head too. Do not think that you're gonna get it round 1. I had to look at things 3-4 times, again and again and again, and I'll be like, wait, this is literally what I said to myself. I said, okay, that guy's smart, and that guy's super excited about this thing. Now I know it's cool, but I don't get why he's that excited. So I don't get it. Keep looking at it again and again, run it again, keep running it until finally I was like, okay, I kind of get it, but I really just, that wow, that click, the aha didn't hit me. Then I had to do it. I was like, okay, if all these really smart rich people are doing this, I should do it too. I'm gonna do it and I'll figure it out later. What's that wow? Then I did it, and then I realized, oh wow, now I get it. Now I understand what's so amazing about owning multi-units. What's amazing partnering in a real estate syndication. What is the awesome part of this? You're not always gonna get it. You just, if you do enough research, you're gonna understand, okay, it's good, but the getting it doesn't always happen until you do it or you put your money into it. Then you start realizing. Because a lot of people will say, oh, crypto is better than real estate. I own crypto and I own real estate. But a lot of the guys who have a lot of money in crypto all say, I want to pull some out and put it into real estate. Because they still want something tangible that they can have that has a cash flow, that's existent in the physical world, and they have something in the digital world. So it's until you do it, until it happens to you, are you really gonna like get it? Now I get it.